So Pisces, let's see what's going on this month. We're just going to start off with a numerology number to see if there's a certain vibrational number that will give you some type of special energy this month. And you do. You get the Follow Your Dreams card. How awesome is that there? So Pisces, follow your dreams. Connect to the number 85. It does look like this is really, let's see, we've got some beautiful energy happening. A lot happening in our 11th house here, Pisces. And the 11th house is about our hopes, wishes, and dreams. So it is about you focusing on those dreams. And, you know, you do have, though, Saturn and Pluto sitting in that house also of Capricorn in your 11th house. I do feel it's about you learning and maturing and getting ready to understand how to follow your dreams, right? How to be able to fulfill them. So we're going to read a little bit about that, but I also wanted to pull another card, maybe the energy that may be playing out this month, the overall vibration for us Pisces that we may be feeling. And then we'll go into your reading and connect to some of the really amazing planetary changes that are happening out there, Pisces. So let's pull a karmic card to see if there's anything overall that we need to be aware of. And we get the Eight of Roses, Sangha, our community. Wow, and you know what? The 11th house is the connection to Sangha, to our community. So yes, it looks like we are going to be connecting to the right people. We're going to be more focused on our community, maybe helping others through charity. Yeah, you also have Venus in the 12th house of Aquarius. So that really is about being charitable and really helping others through your own faith and through what you believe in, and giving to others through that vibration. So let's look at these two cards first, and then we'll go into your reading more deeply. But it looks like, wow, already we see there's a beautiful connection to the 11th house of following your dreams and connecting to the right people, your Sangha, your community. So let's read, first of all, the numerology card here, number 85. So especially those who see that number 85, you know it's time to follow your dreams. So let's read about this beautiful vibrational number. This card indicates a time to reach for the stars and follow your dreams, whatever they may be. By drawing this card, you are being encouraged to put your hopes and dreams at the forefront of your mind and to believe without a doubt that they are really coming true. And I want to show you the card of the 11th house, and I want you to see that it does say your hopes, wishes, and dreams. Don't you see that? So no, this is a special connection this month to really see that you can make your dreams come true. Pay no mind to poverty consciousness, fear or competition, because the universe is abundant and there is no limitation. Even though you have no control over how or when things will unfold, divine timing and order will ensure that everything serves your greater good. Let go of expectations and embrace the magic and the mystery, for in celebrating the unknown, you will attract synchronistic moments and opportunities. Even when you feel as if success is way beyond your reach, never give up on your dreams, because they really will come true. In order to improve your current situation, Pisces, you are being asked to adjust to and harmonize with the natural rhythm and cycles of your life, cycles that are encouraging you to keep following your dreams. Your dreams are already set in motion and are unfolding in perfect timing. They cannot be taken away because they already are karmically etched in stone. So, affirmation, Pisces. I reach for the stars and follow my dreams. Yes, Pisces, you reach for the stars and you follow your dreams. How awesome is that? And, you know, it really is about knowing, you know, this month you are going to meet the right people, connect to the right community, the right organization to get you going on the Eight of Roses card. So we're going to read about this overall energy that really is showing that this month is about being part of a community, helping others, and connecting to the right people for your hopes, wishes, and dreams here. So let's read about the Eight of Roses here and see what this energy is all about here. So Here we go. I'm going to put on my glasses here to see. And here we go. Inside a room, people are seated around a table conversing with interest and energy. There are many icons from different groups and societies. A caduceus, a sunflower, a Tibetan bell, an Egyptian scarab, a dream catcher, and a Star of David are just a few. This card indicates that it is time to join or rejoin your group, your ashram, your tribe, or your sangha. Whatever you call it, it is a community that connects you with others of like-minded purpose and activity. There are many communities in each person's life and still more that return from past lives. For instance, you have your family, friends, and work associates, but you also have the people with whom you share many creative, cultural, or spiritual connections and purposes. New friends can also be coming your way at this time. Be open to these new connections. You will not only find help with current directives, but you may also reawaken your past life relationships, talents, and disciplines. It's time for happy sharing of your discoveries. And yes, that is about the 11th house. You really are going to meet the right people and be able to fulfill those dreams. And I do feel, Pisces, there has been a lot of restrictions, a lot of maybe lessons that you've had to learn in regards to the 11th house, and that is also, to fulfill your dreams, but it's also about, new friends, new associates, new connections. And of course, you have Venus in Aquarius in the 12th house there. And so it really is, again, giving to others and really discovering your own talents, right? And, this is about you being able to share your discoveries with others. And so it really is about being united with like-minded people. And especially with the 12th house of Venus there and in Aquarius, it is about connecting to different and unusual people. So people who are like-minded, especially in the spiritual realm, if you're into learning about that and connecting to those type of energies, it looks like you will find your sangha. You will find those who feel the same way that you do. So that's great to see. So let's go, Pisces, into, anything unexpected happening this month, because yes, what do we have? We do have Uranus going into Taurus in your third house, and also Mars in the third house there. So you have two strong planets there, and Mars is about war, aggression, action, drive, confrontation. And then you have Uranus, who's all about being different and unusual and being the rebel and unexpected things coming to you and epiphanies and really looking more into the universe and how it works and really connecting to your angels and guides. Ooh, that one wanted to come out. So let's see what's unexpected. Well, you got justice. So this is wonderful. So it looks like there's something coming to you that you're going to receive some type of karma, some type of justice. So things look like they're going to be given to you in the third house. It looks like, again, making the right connections. I feel the third house is also making the right connections and finding the right sangha and community. So with this connection to justice, something may be unexpectedly happening and coming to you through communication. It could be something to do with the legal system. Maybe it is about receiving some type of award or something that you have been waiting for, but it looks like something is being given to you through karma. So let me pull another card, and it could be connected to um, your dreams, your ideas. Again, I feel like your dreams and your ideas, your third and 11th house are coming together. You really are finding some type of balance, connecting to the right people. Justice will be served. And look at partnerships, relationships, connecting to, love. So something very unexpected could happen in connection to love here, for sure, in the 11th house. This could be, connecting to someone that may be in the legal system, that may be doing something in regards to law. This could be a strong connection. The Justice card is connected to a Libra energy. So there may be a connection. And it's also about partnerships, Libra. So it seems to be there's something karmically coming, justice and balance in a partnership, a relationship. So there may be some unexpected connections to love here, Pisces, or maybe some of you are moving into the next level of justice, making a commitment, and finding some type of karma and balance with the love energy. So, and could be why you're following your dreams, following your heart, and finding some type of new community that you're connecting to. So yes, different, new and different people coming your way, very different and unusual. So just be open to any type of communication that may come to you, any type of ideas that you are questioning about, that you need to have some type of clarification. Mars being in there and Uranus, it's really about you really thinking out of the box, right? Thinking differently and really fulfilling that. So I feel there's, and Uranus is going to be in Taurus for the next 7-8 years. So, being in your third house, there's a lot of things that you are going to be thinking differently, and how you communicate, how you connect to others. So, things, just unexpected things may be happening, maybe with siblings and neighbors and cousins. So there's something happening around that too that may be coming up. But it looks like there's balance through this Taurus, Uranus, Mars energy. It doesn't look like it's going to be a bad eruption. It looks like it's really a positive connection of balance coming to you, and it has something to do with love, friends, community, your hopes, wishes, and dreams. So let's go into any type of blessing that you may have this month, a blessing that may come, and this card wanted to fly out. Wow, and I'm so blessed to have this card, right? The Ace of Cups. That is, again, connection to love. And we also have Pisces, Jupiter, which is the planet of blessings and good luck and happiness and joy, is also in the 10th house of Sagittarius for us Pisces. So that is really about some type of change of status. So I'm seeing some of you, there's going to be a change of status, a change in your love. Maybe this is about a commitment, a balance. I feel some of you are moving into the next level and finding some type of love. This also could be a new love coming, a new love unexpectedly that's coming through work, coming through legal, justice. It's, something coming to you in love through your career, through your destiny, through this person could be a person of power and status because of the 10th house, connecting to the right people of status, right, in the 11th house. So it looks like, wow, Pisces, if you're looking for love, if there's just a new beginning in love, it looks like there's, a connection to someone of status who has wisdom and insight. Definitely someone who is, I feel, going to be different, maybe older, maybe younger than you, but I do feel it may be very karmically coming to you, especially since you have Venus in the 12th house of Aquarius. So that's something very unusual, very karmic, very connected to something that you may not have been aware of. It could also be some type of secret connection to love, a secret connection that is coming into fruition. So let's look at love. Oh, let me pull another card in the blessings house here and see here. So it does look like, you do have the mountain here. So it does look like some of you have been waiting patiently for love, waiting patiently to move to the next level. And it does look like now there's something finally getting through some type of difficulty to get to that point. And I do feel it has something to do with the 11th house with Saturn and Pluto being there. There's a lot of karma in your 11th house, so there's a lot of changes that you're going through. Maybe in your work, changes that you've been waiting for to maybe put you in a higher status. And I feel this is about waiting, but knowing that there's something coming to you that you're going to be emotionally fulfilled, and it looks like you're going to be offered something that you're really going to like. But it does look like things are going to get more smooth in love, and especially if you've been waiting for a change in love or a change in your status, in your career, in responsibility, your destiny, there seems to be something that you're finally going to get a breakthrough. So yes, let's go to love, because love is in your 12th house of Venus, and it's in Aquarius. So this, I feel, is, it could be a time of contemplation, a time of really thinking about love and what you want. And maybe that's why the mountains there is, maybe you really are thinking about how you want to change your status, change to find love. So there's a lot of deep thought, deep connections to your feelings, and things being brought out to you about love. You may really want to experience a different type of love, and something that's very different from what you expect in love. So let's see here, Pisces. Let's pull one card here in love here and see how that is going to be playing out for us, Pisces, in the month of March here. Love is in the air, Pisces. So let's see what Six of Swords. So that means moving forward. You're finally getting through some type of difficult mountain. See, it's like you're finally finding a way to get through that mountain. You're not going to go over it. You're going to take a boat and swim through the lake. So, you know, you're finding a different avenue, I feel, in love. You're moving forward. You're listening to your emotions. You're seeking out new visions and connections, you know, and I just feel you're making a lot of changes here, Pisces, a lot of changes. And I feel this is about how you feel emotionally, how you feel energetically, and your connection to your faith and to your angels and guides. So there's a lot going on in regards to your emotions and love and what brings you joy, what you want to experiment, what you want to bring out. Very charitable this month. I feel you're going to give a lot of love and help to others who need it. Yeah, you're getting out of something stagnant here. You know, this is about getting out of stagnant energy that's been holding you back. And you're like, I'm ready to move forward. I'm ready to experiment. I'm ready to find joy. I'm ready to get through that mountain to find that cup of love there. So I'm going to pull one more card, Pisces, in the love energy, but I feel it's about moving forward out of stagnant energy. Also pull a romance angel card. Let's pull a romance angel card too here, and see where the love flow is taking you. Those are too many cards here. Let me get focused here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, I just feel there's a lot of things that you were contemplating, thinking about changing, shifting your mind and thought process. In the 12th house, some of you are taking time to think about your relationships. That is the Nine of Swords. It's about, you know, having a lot of restless nights, thinking about things. And so it's really important with this connection to the 12th house of Venus. Take time to meditate. Take time to connect your angels and guides so that you don't feel so overwhelmed about maybe some of the changes that you want to make, to move forward in love, to move forward, to follow your dreams, or something that I feel some of you feel stuck in. Maybe stuck in your job, stuck in, you know, moving forward to really get going. So let's see here. Oh yeah, that's what I wanted to pull, a romance angel card to see how this is connecting Pisces to love. But yeah, moving forward, month of contemplation, meditation, thinking about what you want to do to find more joy, more love, and you're going to take action. You're going to figure out a way for that balance and harmony. And honeymoon, look at that. That's why. Because you're going to go have fun. You're going to go enjoy yourself. That's why I see this boat here, you see. So some of you, Pisces, are going, I guess, you know, having some fun, maybe on a boat, on a ship. And that's why you're going to enjoy yourself. So yeah, some of you are saying, you know what, I'm tired of, you know, feeling like, you know, things aren't moving. I need to escape. Maybe this is about escaping, because the 12th house is kind of like that escape house. And so I do feel this is about you getting out there and enjoying yourself with friends. 11th house is your friends, your Sangha, your community. Yes, it is about having fun this month. Let go of all those worries. Connect to the 12th house of faith and your angels and guides, and it will get you through something that you have been worried about, contemplating, wanting to change, especially in your status, in your career, and love. So let's go into what's happening in your 11th house, or the connection to something karmic or challenging that you may face this month. You know, with Saturn and Pluto being in Capricorn in your 11th house, again, there may be some restrictions, something that is transforming and changing.